without feeling confident that you're going to bring
Yeah, W Nick though.
Wait, what is this? Is this live, Jack?
Yeah.
Back for
game number 4.
This is live.
The second
Courage
half
grief, the
of the
push-up
day. And
contest.
honestly, from what
Oh,
we've
no.
seen before everything happened, we saw a little bit more confidence going down around the entirety of the lobby. Obviously, kind of helping those players that are a little bit more down on the leaderboard than we would kind of guess.
Steamy stacks.
Wait, Jack, there's stream delay. I see this. Wait, this is...
Brown and Veno immediately
What are
trying
you
to
talking
pin.
about?
There's stream delay. We're seeing it actually live. There's stream
I
delay.
hate it. I know. That's why I wanted to do this.
Slightly different mentality. Wants to just prioritize that loop path.
I just saw it in the feed too. It looks like Booga is getting his hands dirty this time, taking down Peterbot early. Mongrel.
Oh, it's reload.
Sneak up, and you're just seeing a lot
Jack,
of these contested
we're
fights
back.
break out
We're back, Jack.
relatively early in some portions of the map.
Hey,
but
come
for
down
some
here. Go
reason,
into the
they
join
are one of the
rumble
few
thing.
teams that
We
have-
can watch it down here too, and we can also play.
They know how they want to play. They know how they want to approach the situation. So no matter what happens in and around their drop, I don't think they're going to get too antsy too soon.
You just gotta get close to one of the screens.
They've been having to deal with the brunt
Chat,
of the
we're
focus,
back.
though, at Dirty
We're back,
Dots.
chat.
Kind of expected that there'd be a lot of
With after those technical difficulties, we're back. But when I did figure it out, apparently it overheated. I'm not gonna go with that though. Hayden, where you at?
Things so difficult for Gun and Flakes today because everyone has just taken notice of that action.
That's kind of the thing, is everybody just kind of feeling each other out in the first couple of games
Hayden.
and kind of realizing
Yeah.
strategies
Where you
that
at?
pointed out, notice. We've seen a lot of players
I'm on a building watching
their
it.
teams keep them alive. It's about a 12
We can
second
make a
lead.
stadium.
Yeah, there's a
like
lot of
what we-
stream delay.
That respawn for Nox, elimination,
We should make
and
another platform like what me and Gavin did.
And hopefully they're able to kind of utilize it.
Leave
This year,
Shockwave
Box
up
looking
there.
for a little bit of revenge, but it is going to be on Mongo.
Oh my god. Jack, it was like you were flying through their
Shot,
screen.
even almost getting Peterbot boxed up, but he's just too quick and a little bit too fast that Mongrel's just
On
going to
top of the world.
Jack, I literally thought you were a player Shockwave, you know my goodness.
So I may or may not have just died to fall
He just continues applying pressure steadily to Mongrel. Mongrel, though, a little bit of a bite back here.
Yummy
Yummy.
popcorn.
Oh yeah, Hayden. Mongrel and Allier are the worst people in the tournament in my opinion. Because Allier uses simple edits and Mongrel's no longer in his mind.
Ali A really saying enough is enough, and now we got
Allier, he's about to
Ozzy
get
Annex,
clipped. Allier,
crazy.
It's coming out from Ozzy.
This is Ozzy
He's
Annex.
feeling the confidence.
Allier is about to get clipped.
Leader saying, bro, you have to get this guy off me, and now he's dancing.
Bro, Ozzy Annex versus Allier.
Ozzy getting aggressive, and that's the thing.
Come on, Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy.
That anyone would have expected. They need aggression.
Drop
They
his
need
guns.
eliminations. And now that Peterbot won his, he said, "Yo, look, Pete, there's another."
It's not just that. Aussie
Wait, why is this? Why is there no delay in this?
likely telling Aussie,
Because
"Do
they
not
wanted to
eliminate
stream
Allier.
it on this.
Mongrel's
Because
already been
for
taken out.
night
We
stream,
can
I
focus
don't
him
know.
instead. We know that he's weak. We know
Oh,
that
Allier is
he's
not.
caught. It might have
Oh, he didn't bust. He didn't bust.
out, if you will, as Aussie continues to try and chase out Mongrel. Peterbot is still
Allier is camping in the bush. That's crazy.
Allier to expose himself.
I'm just saying, this
Hey,
is the
come help me
Ozzy
make
I
a
really
stadium.
wanted to see. It feels like he's feeling himself right now. For Shockwave, breaks into the box, and he almost, oh, he does! Ozzy takes down Mongrel! Woo, this is
Hey,
what
come
I
help me
came
make
to
a
see this
stadium.
weekend.
Peterbot
Yeah, I couldn't see.
I told you come help
He's
me.
not as bad as I thought he would be, and
One of my fingers is full of butter, so you gotta build me a path.
the fact is, Mongrel is gonna have some serious difficulties. He is being
Ozzy took down Mongrel.
of match 4.
That's not
Ollie
true.
might have just passed the torch along to his teammate.
He's just been high.
Jack, how do I get up?
Peterbot misses the shot.
I
but now
don't-
he
you
has
have
the full
mobility?
onslaught underneath. This is all over. As long as Peterbot can
I can't, I have one hand.
Allier is not able to get out as he lands
God.
continuing shots after
Oh,
another.
no.
3
Oh.
straight back to back to back. But at least Allier, you see the smile. He's a good sport for it.
My heart hurts every time.
Go back in
Ollie
the
gets
seats.
eliminated at this point, Jacob. You gotta feel for them.
This is the
but
perfect view.
Mongrel's at least still
No, go
alive.
on the
Aussie
seats. Go on the
has
seats. Come here.
opted
Behind you.
to pull back. Slurpee still a little bit in zone, but this is the early game. There are still some recovery methods
on,
that
Mongrel.
could take place here. Don't want to count them out just yet, but it is going to be a very rough Mongrel
Leave.
find their momentum.
And at the end of the day, honestly, it doesn't matter how many times you go down, as long as you can go ahead and get elimination from yourself to keep it relatively close. Nobody chasing them this time around, so Allier and Mongrel will have a good opportunity to load up over on the eastern side of Slurpee Swamp.
What if they get hacked again?
Sniffed out by any of the
That'd be fun.
competition, but I also did see Somerset getting taken down in the feed by Savage and Lachlan not too long ago, and she's forced to reboot. You notice she's not in the zone. She know there's safety, there's time towards the outside, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Keep an eye though. Benno and Reddish could be in a little bit trouble. They don't want to find themselves pincer between Courage, Cole, Thomas, Somerset, but Benno, he's exactly where he wants to be, tangoing with Seti.
Oh, he got
Seti.
Seti.
Elimination and sent Seti packing.
Literally just stole that wall away, didn't give Seti a chance to think about what he's going to do. But
Lucky.
Fresh rebooted back up. to his
Uh-oh,
second.
Lachlan.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, Lachlan just got
I'm
shredded.
10
Get
HP.
the knock, but it's Thomas HD who steals that one away onto Lachlan yet again. So for Koyota and Captain Chota, even though they're going to have to rotate on out, they have to figure out a way to kind of seal the deal on some
Hey,
of
watch
these
me die to
eliminations and
fall
not
damage
slip through
because
their fingers.
the
And look,
grapplers
I
on this
understand
are bugged.
that you're gonna
Watch me
keep
die.
being brought back into this match so long as your duo is alive, but hey, looking at some of these teams that have just been
Oh, they're rotating onto Mr.
they're
Savage.
not really getting an opportunity
Oh
to
my god,
farm anything up, Jacob.
Mr. Savage was getting cracked on by Peterbot earlier. It was kind of sad.
It's Koyota, Shota now applying so much more pressure onto where Savage and Locky are actually at. And Koyota might be able to just force them to completely clash with them head on. But Savage is doing what he can. Savage is buying a little bit of space here.
Yeah, and this is a winnable situation for Mr. Savage. He has the pump. There's a Maven and attack on the other side. Not as hard hitting, even if you are a duo. So if Savage can figure out a way to wiggle in and out of some of these builds, draw out a 1v1, and maybe Lachlan catching somebody off guard, dealing some damage, it is going to be doable. They have the crash pad as well, 6 of them to be exact for Mr. Savage. So being able to disengage, also an idea in the back of their minds.
But if it's up to Savage, he'd much rather just let Koyota and Shota rotate out first, and they'll just try to play catch up after the fact. But with Thomas and Somerset also so close by, Benno and Reddish too, you can never count out being third party. So as aggressive as Shota and Koyota want to be, they're gonna immediately jump into Lachlan's box one more time. He is sent back to the reboot cycle, and this is where it gets very difficult because now Savage shooting at the crash pad, even trying to ensure that nobody can give chase, but he's just so low on material, Jacob. He is fully just bailing out.
Yeah, he's going over towards Steamy. He
Wait,
has to
did
look
Circle
for
run out?
4 bandages. That's going to keep him alive for a little bit longer. But if he doesn't find anything from here on out, Savage will go down yet again. But at least he's given a chance to get Lachlan back in the game. Somerset, Thomas, they got that one elimination from the backside of the zone. And this is a strategy, talking about Thomas and Somerset. If they go down early, they will not be afraid to stagger themselves back in the zone. Because
Uh-oh, Clutch and Lachlan. Oh no, that haircut.
Aiden, it's not Lachlan, it's actually
You
Lacey.
don't want to keep allowing other teams to farm those individual elimination points off of you, and one team
That
certainly
is
hasn't
not
had any
Lachlan, that is
difficulty
Lacey.
hunting for those elims might just be Peterbot.
And who's
Okay,
Locky?
yes, wait. Come grab this. Okay,
I got
sorry.
it.
That's Lacey.
Wait, the pole?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo!
He went.
Glitch got a win
Alright, so
earlier.
here's
He was
his.
cooking.
Coming out.
I got his back wall,
Yo, they got a mythic?
He got Mongrel. Wait, they do have a mythic.
I knew they kept on. I knew there was an exotic earlier, but I didn't.
That's chill.
Nice, good stuff, bro.
Bro,
You
he's
wanna come
camping
me?
Mongrel.
No, it was only.
Yikes. I kind of feared for the rest of the lobby. Mongrel getting taken down twice, but the mythic pulse rifle in Peterbot's hands, you could deal so much damage by scoping in just like this from far away, or the hip fire spray kind of works similar to an SMG, so he is looted and booted, ready to go.
A couple of eliminations onto Mongrel, nice, sure enough, but Peterbot is literally.
I think Peterbot's winning with this pulse
That is
rifle.
how confident he feels
Yeah.
having this
I want
weapon
Quick
at his
to win now,
disposal,
because it
Jacob,
counts as an
and
FNCS
the rest
win.
of the
So I want
lobby,
Quick to win.
understanding the impact he might have, they're not going to try to stick around Slurpee Swamp much longer. They're all just trying to immediately
Oh,
rotate
no.
around.
Oh, with the mammoth.
The highlight
Oh!
reel is back with this mammoth pistol. They've been
Another
shooting behind
snipe.
Toyota and Captain Shota for so long, and now Shota, Quiyota paying the price.
I really believed in Thomas hitting that last shot at the last second. I thought it was going to be
Oh, no,
possible.
Hayden.
Those are the dangers that you face around the entire lobby. If you
Don't worry.
Bro!
No, Hayden. I'm going to have to go up there too. Match over. That's going to happen. I saw the counter going down.
I'll just stay here then.
There. Zemi, no stranger to third-party title events. He has some big wins under his
Sit.
belt as well.
I'm going to celebrate
So
with
for a moment there, caught a glimpse. Peterbot Aussie just looking to take an elevated peak position over Slurpee. They've got a pretty good idea of where some of these other teams are trying to rotate through. Queasy, Nick, a little bit more towards that front side of zone. Burnley, Box, just on a slightly hill position. And Kanata, Ronaldo, they're just waiting for the traffic to come their way. They'll be more than prepared to look for those eliminations, but they want to prioritize the positioning.
You see Captain Shota just getting taken down yet again. Peterbot's the one that's going to clean up the elimination, but I believe the point actually does go over to Cooper and Zemi. And this is zone 6, 10 seconds left.
Oh, wait, that's
Will
Peterbot and
anybody
Zemi?
that is eliminated
No!
now on respawn
That
will
is
have
not
a chance to
Zemi.
get back into the
I
game.
heard
Aussie
Zemi.
in it.
As of now, reboots
My God,
disabled.
doesn't mean they're on the same team.
Here for Shota. He's trying
Hate
to
him.
swing around. Unfortunately,
You don't know
a little
anything
bit of
about
indirect
Fortnite.
assistance from the lobby.
It's kind of
Peterbot
funny, not gonna
Bonus
lie.
loses half of his shield while trying to take those pot shots at Shota. And that is a big saving grace. But
Gavin,
right
what
now,
was that
some of the other
noise?
duos looking to rotate
What
around
was that?
Slurpee, Booga, typical gamer. Gotta be wary of what's lurking
Gavin.
above.
Hey, Peterbot just continuing.
Why do I have a hole in my pants? What?
Elim after Elim after Elim. Zone pulling towards the northwest or northeastern side of Slurpee Swamp here. Kind of back home for Peterbot and Ozzy, but for Seti and Daya, they have a decent rotation. They can one-hop it to the front side of the zone. They can sacrifice the HP if they want to try to take some high ground, but for now, they're just trying
Nice
to
rotate.
7th zone, 5 more to go. You don't want to bite
Nick
out more than
A30, come on. Is Nick A30 still alive? I believe he is.
Seti and Daya, they found a lot of success with consistency by just playing to their team's strengths. Both of these players are competent.
Oh, he is still alive.
Amount of LAN experience and just in-game competitive
Bro, Nick
knowledge,
A30 and
they're ready
Queasy
to be
keep on getting
full display
second.
their
They can't
Oh,
ever get the
Zemi
win.
is here.
They've been working
Bro,
a
Nick
little
A30 can never get the win. He always keeps on getting second or
Shota
third.
just cannot escape Peterbot's vision. Peterbot just entirely too high up. The advantages are so steep, and that's gonna be Shota knocked one more time.
I think Peterbot's hacks took down the stadium.
Let me just keep the material count high.
Yep, they're on the high ground
Cheater
right now,
bot
and
took
that
it down.
resource management is going to be crucial if you're looking to take it and keep
Here's
it zone
Zemi.
to zone to zone.
Zemi and Cooper on it.
Zemi hacks, I know that.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I did.
Least of the hacker. He has barely any of the damage.
Wait for it to open up. Shockwave to the front side of zone to keep their
If
position.
he was cheating,
Or
he'd
use the
be
materials
winning.
and tunnel their way there.
But some of these teams
I don't even think he's on the leaderboard.
In our top 3 position, they've
Come on,
been getting
Clicks.
a little bit nervous seeing that
Bro, when Clicks got a win, that was so hype.
Peterbot's name, and Clicks, he's got a whole slew of problems right in front of him.
Clicks is
Cooper and
Shockwave
Zemi
now.
nearly
You get the
taking
box.
him out. Lacey still a little bit left behind. Can he reunite? Flash pad gonna catapult him straight to the front side. He's building, he's boxing, but that's his last splash. Now he has to wait for Clicks to play catch up.
At least they've reunited into the same box. Clicks now taking charge, even giving up some of the heals on over to Lazy.
Oh
They
no,
might have
bro,
shot
Peter
over
Buck
the
playing
zone
hide
one
is
game,
deadly.
but no, they won't want to make that mistake again, especially with the leaderboard this close. As Reason getting a pair of eliminations. Stable Ronaldo now left by himself with Panada getting taken down. And he's somebody, we talked about his experience. He has a ton of it, but how much is it?
Hayden, how much hype points do you have?
Be enough, Jacob.
Huh?
Everything runs
How much
really
hype
under
points do you
pressure.
have?
I have 69.
Let that experience
Oh, you
carry
can't get
over
anything.
into this type of solo clutch.
Hey, you wanna see what I got from the hype points? Look at what I got.
Everybody just getting so congested outside
Isn't
of
it so
Slurpee, and
Sigma?
with Peterbot and Aussie fully controlling the flow of this lobby. We saw Baxity for a moment, but it was
Come on,
only
make it
just
30.
a shockwave, a crash pad. Everybody trying to just stay one step ahead of the pack.
It's going to be extremely difficult for anybody to look up and try to contest it because of that mythic Pulse rifle. Just constant pressure coming down from Peterbot and Ozzy. Everybody can feel it, and even Peterbot's just going
Oh,
down,
Peterbot's
making sure to
pushing.
reconnect. The FNCS
No, he's not.
strategies are
Peterbot's
coming out
saying
in
hi.
full force. That's how serious Peterbot's taking the second half.
And look at Aussie from behind playing that supportive measure too. Peterbot, he's got open season on the rest of this lobby. All of these mid-tier, low-ground layers just getting smothered on top of each other. Peterbot and Aussie have a full chokehold on this lobby right now. But typical gamer, Booga, they're looking to try.
Typical gamers here.
They're tarping their
No
way through
dirt.
secondary height,
It's the
and
pro
Aussie is
ham.
gonna be forced to actually pull back. Took a little bit too much
There's
damage.
Nick A30, Cypher PK, Courage JD.
But now, Queasy still alive. as a
Queasy is
solo.
Nick A30's teammate, by the way.
Drawing some builds, but giving him a little bit
Oh
of
no,
cover.
Queasy's about to go down. Queasy goes down. Stable Ronaldo goes down. Can Kanado make the solo clutch?
Relatively loose with a couple of players playing
Wait,
out
is
solo.
Kanado already down?
Lands a good shot on the Courage, but not enough to get
GG
that
goes
green light
down.
to go. Cooper, Zemi, they clean up Lacey, leaving Clicks by himself, and this is what
Lacey
players
goes
are falling
down.
left, right, and
Clicks
center.
is getting spammed from every angle.
The pressure.
And he take the picture.
He only has 2 builds left. Make that one build and
Goes
a dream.
scratching.
Doesn't
And
get a
Luka
chance.
Oh,
goes
no,
down.
Clicks.
Gonna be taken out before he can continue trying to build up those placements. Zemi Cooper, though, one of our few healthy teams on the low ground, but can they escape Peterbot's vision? That's been the real deciding factor for so many of these teams. Courage also scrambling right next to them. Cole taking out Reason, though.
Cole takes out
Very big troubles. Very
Courage and
deep seas,
Cole
though.
looking
And
confident.
Courage finds
Will
his
they be
own
able to hold it?
elimination onto Jacob.
He just wiped the full duo
Courage just
out
might go
of
down
the
to
lobby.
Storm.
No siphon though, so 30 HP. The necessary time for that chug to pop is now.
Oh, Peterbot, he's. Oh, they're
Peterbot's
just
going down.
getting lower and lower.
Is all but
Yeah, because he's
over.
almost out of AR ammo.
Two shockwave.
He's at
Have a
36.
chug as well. More loot being passed up, but now they're contested. Flakes and gone. They're going
He has,
out.
like,
Peterbot's
no-
going out. He has the last grappler. He makes his way back to the zone. This is why he is king.
But Peterbot, he's got to get his way back towards where the zone
Is Peterbot out of ammo? I can't tell. Peterbot with 18 ammo left. He has to make the solo clutch. I'm pretty sure Aussie Ames went down. Will he die to Storm? 10 HP. One takes the Storm, he's dead. Aussie Ames still alive, very low. It's Cold versus Peterbot. The fight of the century.
That is Fragger Aussie on the low ground, causing chaos.
Two of the best fraggers going against each other. That is crazy. Cooper's got down. Peterbot's holding height. Very great. Cooper tried taking height, but he can't. Aussie goes down. Gets the kill for Courage.
As he takes down Courage.
But Cold, he's right there in the mind of Peterbot. Cooper trying to do what he can. Peterbot doesn't have a whole lot of
Cold
things to
goes
work
down.
with.
Peterbot is.
He's had the opportunity, though, from the
Peterbot
high
can
ground.
either win this or he's going to sell. Cooper dies in the sky.
Dang.
With the clutch, we all know what he's capable of, and he is just continuing to deliver.
Both of these guys are playing in synchronization to make things happen when it matters most. Aussie dropping to the low ground. Peterbot doing everything else. They waited to the second half, but they showed
That was
up
a
and
crazy
showed up
there,
big.
8-8.
Right, Frankie?
Well, they did show up big, and you know what? We know, Peterbot, you're the FNCS go, but please give it up for King Kangaroo!
I mean, I think for most of that end game, I was just trying to stay alive. I mean, you just let the best do what he does. I didn't really do much, but that was the whole plan.
You got two eliminations to your name. You were alive in that end game. How much difference did Aussie make to your game, Peter?
I mean, he stayed alive very long. I mean, he did his job.
You sound surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
And we aren't either, because Aussie, stand up for me, please. Listen, I always look short, even 7.
Oh no. Oh
so
no,
tell
the
me,
height difference.
earlier, I was speaking to the two of you, and it sounds like Pete's
Hayden,
letting you
look at my
yell
new
it.
cup
I
thing.
don't know about that. I think he just let me make
What
fun.
is
This
that?
we're doing well. He's
You
listening
can
to
get
my
him from
input
the
as well.
shop.
I
You
mean,
just
he's
need to
great.
get
He
hype
still takes
points.
my advice. It's nice.
And your advice was to drop on Cooper and Zemi in game 2.
Okay, that sounds a bit bad. He wanted to go somewhere. I thought maybe that could be a play, but I love Cooper and Zemi, but
It was your idea.
It was my idea.
I don't know why you credit it to Aussie, but I just want to ask you one more question.
Wait, it's a
With
reload
victory
tournament.
out in the bag now, Peter, but does this mean the next
Hayden.
two are yours as well?
How
I
long
said
did
we
that
were gonna
thing
win the
keep
last
the
two games,
notice?
so.
All right, well, you heard the man.
Not
Let's see
sure.
if he can make his prediction a reality.
Hate
after the
it.
break. Peter, let's see everyone!
How long did that take you to notice this is a reload tournament? Okay, I know you haven't been playing Fortnite for a while, but you seriously did not know about the Pro-Am at all?
No. I only thought there was just FNCS.
This is very sad. When are you going to host a tournament? Are we doing it on Sunday? Hayden?
I don't know.
Come on, man. I need the content. I need the content, man. Come on. I need you to do that.
Oh, you're gonna do that for a vid?
Yeah. I mean, right when you were hosting, I was like, okay, bet. That's a free vid.
You're right, that is.
So, and hey, I will even put $5 in, cause you're doing a $10 thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put $5 in, and then if I win, I don't owe you no money. So I'll put $5 in to share, but you know I'm going to win, so like I'm not going to have to put any money in.
Alright, I finished my popcorn. I'm gonna go put my bowl away, wash my hands, and get a drink.
Okay, you still got 2 minutes. We're on an ad right now.
Alright, I'm ready.
Should I put in the announcement channel that you're hosting it at 1 p.m.? Hayden? Hayden?
Team selection.
Hayden, what happened to the announcement channel?
Weapon.
Hayden, what happened to the announcement channel? Oh, wait, never mind. Hayden, I'm gonna...
Jack, you there?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hayden! Hayden! Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can
Hello?
you hear me? No English? No English? No English? No English?
Oh my goodness. Wait, my headphones, they... Did
No
my
English?
headphones
No
dying
English?
on me?
No English? No English?
What in the world?
No
Okay, guys,
English?
I knew Vivid was up here during this little game. All right, while we're off camera.
No English.
And we both kind of looked at each other. There was a very
Whoa, okay.
No
okay.
English. No English?
I'm back, I'm back.
No English? No English. You can hear me? Or no English?
Yes, I can.
Hey, should I put it in the announcement chat? That the tournament, are you going to host it at 1 p.m.?
Game over. GG's.
I love that you bring up the start of the game.
I don't know.
Honestly, their domination was
Yeah,
very
probably
well
tomorrow
represented.
around
Going after
2.
Mongrel, Ozzy also going after Ali A, but there was a moment there where he could have gone more on the
Bro,
aggressive.
why are my headphones not working? They keep cutting out.
Each other. I'm guessing that they were saying to back out.
Hey, to put
that
in
we were
the
trying to
Fortnite
put
tournament,
more
say,
elimination points. We know that
Fortnite,
where Peter was the strongest.
you're
So
hosting the
instead of getting
Fortnite
them both
tournament
down
at
right
2
away,
p.m.
let them
Or a
reboot,
$10
and then we can
thing.
get more points.
And that is exactly what they did, racking up elimination after elimination. But this is what they needed. 7th place is where they were going into this match. They needed a big game to have a good shot at lifting up that trophy. It reminds me of the 2024 Global Championship. You see Queasy win a game, Peter Bot in the background kind of eyeballing him down, cold-blooded, and now he has gotten that victory royale once again. I'm sure he's shot himself up that leaderboard, and we can actually take a look right now at the standings. Second place, from 7th to 2nd place in a single match. Just a couple points, few points separating from Cooper and Zemi.
3-point difference between first and second and third. Zeke, we just have 2 more games left and things are so close.
Oh my gosh.
Come on,
we have
Glitch!
a listen in from that game. Let's
Come on,
take
Glitch!
a listen.
We're putting on a flippin' show.
Let's go, bro. Let's heck and get him.
You can come with me if you want, but like I don't think you'll need to.
No, dude, you're chilling. You do you, bro. You do you.
Yeah,
Be great, man. Be great. You good? Yep.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Bro. I just want to put myself between. I'm just going up, bro.
Kill him.
Did he go underneath? He went underneath.
Try
I'm
to kill
chopping in on
me.
him. Killed him.
Nice, bro. Good job.
Let's go, baby. I'm sorry,
Get a slurp.
Margot.
2 slurp. Got a body.
Yeah, one sec. I'm just trying to like not die, but also go for
Oh my
something
god, I'm
here.
good.
You good? You
Cool.
good? 2 builds. 1 build. Bro, you're crazy. Let's go, bro. Oh my
my
you're
God,
insane, bro.
I just cannot believe
Hayden.
in that moment when the shock
Hey,
Yeah.
back
Are you
up
gonna
to
put
high
an
ground.
announcement channel
He's
yet?
literally getting eaten
Yeah, I
alive
can.
by the storm, and he should have gone down. I'm talking milliseconds there before he just finds his way just barely outside his zone and then goes on to win that
Hayden,
game,
I'm gonna
Kelly.
make that Dead
Also,
Res
can we, I wanna,
video if you
is
want to
Ozzy
help me.
Antics better than Mongrel and Mr. Savage?
Maybe.
He did eliminate
What?
Mr. Savage in the practice matches yesterday, and now he eliminates
Wait.
Mongrel today on show day. But look,
Well,
Cooper
it's
and
a yes
Zemi,
or no.
we have to talk about them. They
So I'm gonna
took
start it
home
right
the
now.
win on the first
No.
He said
match,
no.
and now getting 2nd place in the hands of Peter Bot. I'm telling you, it's a repeat of the Global Championship. Pete did not want to let that one slide, but Cooper and Zemi have been playing incredibly consistent, and it's exactly what they need to do to maintain themselves in the 1st place spot.
To be in a final 3 teams and to literally be a solo player against Peterbot and Ozzy and Cold and Courage and to still have your composure, that is why Cooper is a global champion. And to get 2nd place as well, to get these eliminations, just leading them to victory. And although it is a 2nd place, if you are going to be in this solo situation, this is a best case scenario.
Any other player gets
Actually,
about
I'm
but it
going
had
to be
Peter
playing,
Bot. It had to
actually,
be
I think I'm
Peter
gonna play
Bot, and it
Fortnite,
took Cooper half a millisecond to get
on my
eliminated. This is
new
gonna be it.
computer, so
Guys, I don't know
guys
if you
wanna
remember this.
play
hold
with
on,
me?
that's right. So Cooper's
I don't think I'm gonna
global
have a mic,
champion,
though.
And he won when
The
it was a
thing.
1-day.
Why wouldn't
Just
you have
use the
a
one you have right now.
So could
Yeah, why wouldn't
we
you just
see
use the one
history
that you have right
repeat
now?
itself?
because I
I
can't,
think
because I
that
can't
is
find my
definitely a
headset
likely
mic.
possibility, especially looking at the stats there from Cooper. An average placement of
Huh?
3.8 out of 20
You need
teams
time.
is a pretty dang good placement.
How do I spell
Definitely good
tomorrow?
odds. We do have 2 more matches to be played out.
Just do
so you know, all we
TMR.
have to do is keep it up. But look
That's
how
just a short
close
way
it
to
is.
say
We said it,
tomorrow.
3 points.
How?
First
Is it
to second, and right
TMR?
behind them,
RW?
We can't put
No,
them
it's
out yet.
TMR.
Seti and Daya in 3rd place with 41 points. This is still anybody's game.
Where are they? Like, what is going on? We're never seeing them, and yet they're in 3rd place.
No, we see them. We see Seti a lot in the end game as well, and obviously Dai being an incredible competitor. We do see them, honestly, frequently in the end game, so it doesn't surprise me too much to see them in 3rd place. I think what we should have seen is their names a lot earlier in the people's predictions. A lot of people just kind of overlooked them, and obviously they're not going to be overlooking them now.
They are so stealth mode right now. I mean, this is crazy. Also, Cold and Courage JD in that last game. Courage said, half break? All right, I'm waking myself back up. In case you guys didn't see, he was out here doing push-ups not that long ago and then goes on to put on a performance like this. Okay.
I think he needs to do push-ups more often in between games.
I
that's
think he
why
needs to
get the
do
juices
push-ups
going,
more
because he was
often.
doing such a good job there, following Cold T to T, box to box, doing such a good job running that low ground, getting so many eliminations and kind of just pushing everyone else out of the way.
I'm actually loving this so much from Courage. I want to repeat what we said before. 2024, but Courage literally played more tournaments this past week than he had from 2020 to now, and he is keeping up with Cold. He is staying together with his teammate. The chemistry is looking amazing, and I am honestly incredibly impressed with how they've been performing.
Look, Courage is an OG, all right? This guy has been around competitive play for a very, very long time. And I can just, you know, we definitely appreciate that he's been putting in that work, and it shows. Cry loud, funny, gonna make you, you know, laugh
Hey,
every
where are
single
you?
time, but when that
Oh.
that bus launches and he jumps out, it's serious time.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it from even 2 weeks ago. He immediately started practicing as soon as we saw I think he got a little nervous when he saw that Cold, you know, the reigning Major 2 champ, was announced. And he wanted to bring the energy that we're seeing right now to all of you to prove to not just himself, but to everyone that, yes, I might have been the second place Fortnite first Pro-Am, but I'm here again and I haven't dropped anything.
It's what you love to see from the 2018 Pro-Am second place, now once again here in 2025. He talked about eating 12 bananas. He talked about the push-ups. Maybe it's these routines that are helping him out, but all we know is we've got 2 games left, and they've got to make it happen.
Dude,
Hello?
I don't even know how this ends,
Okay.
right? Again, with
You ready
moment to
for
moment,
Fortnite?
This could change. This could be
We're
mad
watching the whole
chaotic.
thing right now.
I mean, I'm still, you know, where is Clicks and Lacey, right? We
We're
kind of
watching
saw
the
that last
Fortnite
game.
tournament.
Lacey
But yeah,
did
we're
kind of
playing
get
it
picked
in
off,
Fortnite.
kinda got cornered there for a situation. But Clicks is still being
so it's
Clicks, right? This is
Yeah,
still
setting was
looking like
Aiden.
Major 2 Clicks.
We can all fight each other.
We cannot put anybody out of the competition. We saw what Peterbot and Ozzy just did.
Not gonna
They
be very
went from
good because I'm kind of like
second
I'm
place,
playing
almost
on
first
top of
in
the
a
computer
single
kinda.
match. They're still in the top 10. All they need is
It's
one
a
good
weird
game
setup.
again, and they are more than capable of getting it.
Yeah, still being in 7th place right now. I mean, if you look at the points, they're about 18 points below, which is obviously a big chunk, but we know that Clicks can really lock in. We've seen Clicks go for those WT games, so I definitely think there's a possibility of them to jump up the leaderboard, just get a few more elims and points, and set themselves up.
Apply
at
the
top.
best settings for
I'm
your
curious,
system.
do we think that with 2 games left to go, I mean, clearly the competition is fierce. Do we just say, that's it?
All I need is a mammoth and a pumpkin, and we're already
We're
going.
betting on them. We want to win. Let's take
What
them
are you
out. And then
doing?
suddenly, we're feeling like that invitational once again.
What are you
I mean,
doing?
if everyone changes up their drop spots,
No,
then
no,
no
no.
one changes up their drop spots, right? I don't know. That just kind of makes
Hey,
everything.
I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Okay,
A
Alex
queen?
kicked it off, kind
How
of
much
split it up
FPS?
with
Holy
where
crap!
Luke was dropping, so
That's a
maybe
lot.
you know in the
How much FPS do you run on?
this next one, but maybe the last
240.
match of the day, we'll see something.
Hey, that's what I run
I've
on.
been enjoying this. I mean, this is just so chaotic. What's crazy to
Yeah,
me
you
that's
gotta
a-
realize this is a
2
used
games
computer.
have felt like the same, and sometimes in the episodes forget that, right? It's like, oh, high ground win, okay, high ground win, oh, low ground win, you know, and it's similar, but this is just like, you look over and you're like, okay.
Tickle dog
Jersey,
dick.
what are you doing?
Bro, on my first chest, I got Jules.
And what we saw was
thing.
a lot of heal off.
Yeah, it's really easy to get mythics.
Players initially in games 1
No,
and
it's
2
not.
into the end game, but I think they're
No,
starting
in
to
this game,
realize
this
that
isn't real.
I don't think we've actually seen a heal off just
Bro, I forgot my shotgun button. Oh my god, I forgot
It's
my
like a
button.
50-50. Like, you do get like
This game from
an
yesterday.
epic or copyright reload ad, or you get
We
it.
haven't seen that. Even Cooper
No, but
said in
Gavin,
the
this
first
is the
game,
Yeah,
version
this is
of
all
the
you
game.
get.
you know what? We don't even need to go high. Let's just drop low. We'll get more eliminations. We'll get more opportunities,
Looks like a
and it's working out for them so
Or
far.
kind of a desk.
Cooper and Zemi, man, they are just so good right now. I also did want to highlight in the last game, we got to finally see Thomas HG
Watch
in
after the
Somerset.
CS
Thomas
live here on
HG with that
Facebook
gold
Pro and the
mammoth
ultimate
in
viewing
hand, and I
party.
thought, guys, this is it. Game over, but it's a very difficult
I'm sweating.
competition overall, right? I thought it was just going to be put a mammoth in Thomas HG's hand, but bro, there's just so much talent literally in every single corner of this map. With 2 games
Where are
left
you?
to go, anything can happen.
Loading.
100%. I mean, Peter brought Alex.
No,
were
I'm
tied
not-
for the
where
most
are
eliminations.
you?
Third place, it was Thomas HD with that mammoth in hand. We saw him hitting his shots, getting those eliminations. Now, unfortunately, they didn't make it as far
The
as
mammoth is very fancy, isn't it?
But hey, still got 2 matches left. We can still make it happen.
Yeah, that one shot on Shota and then almost eliminating Koyota.
Oh,
as
you
well.
made the wrong move of showing me where you are, boy.
Expected out of Thomas HD, especially with the
taking
pivot.
quite a
But
while.
it was very
I got new keybinds, Jack, and they're pretty fancy.
They're so good at the early
Okay, bro, I was already low.
kind of end game, which is so much more chaotic than the normal FNCS, which
Where
is
are
effective
you
both
at,
of
big
them, honestly,
boy?
Thomas HD and
You're about to
Somerset.
get
I'm more
clapped.
used to
Why
Fortnite
is this taking so long?
I'm used to some more Fortnite.
Yeah, that big
Let's
boy.
go. Game number 5 is ready. So casters.
Now, Gavin, don't leave it AFK and treat it like crap, okay?
One of the biggest
Yeah,
things I've noticed
take
while
actually
doing
good
this
care of your
report
PC
is
now.
as elimination heavy as we thought it was going to be.
Oh,
It's
man.
come down to straight consistency.
Yo, wait, this looks insane.
What the heck?
Yo, Dad, this is what you see every single time?
Game 5,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Jeez, that's kind of crazy.
Hey, you didn't pick up my mythic?
Oh, it drops a loot.
Yeah, I dropped my mythic, but you didn't pick it up in time.
Second to last chance to figure
did
out
he?
a way to make up for lost time
Did he?
when
Did
it
he?
comes
I like
to
it.
that leaderboard.
Me
to
too.
go ahead and find yourself in a
Hey.
situation
Yo,
where
this is
you
actually
can
running
take
so
chances,
good.
a little bit more aggressive,
Yeah, Hayden, you left
figure out a way
my
to close
mythic
that gap
crafter.
with eliminations because Taco,
I mean,
it's been
think, I
a tense
guess.
zone more times than not that has been granted
Yo!
points because teams just
Yo!
get down.
Yo! Yo!
My
man.
God, I'm saying, oh.
Leading by just
Yo, you just kind of died to fall damage, didn't you?
No, I didn't. No, I'm
Hayden, you stole my kill.
That's a lot of pressure, Jacob. Even for a season
Wait, give me a second, guys. I gotta download,
like Cooper and Zemi,
I gotta
it's
download
so
it.
much bearing down on their shoulders, but they've got to see it through.
Yeah, especially if you're in first place, trying to play your game calmly, cool, collected, and then you just see the name.
have to remember, you have the better
with eliminations. It's almost going to force
team.
some teams to
What?
get more and more aggressive. Contested drop though this time around. Veno.
What?
It looked like he was getting aggressive over towards the boom and base.
Just talking
onto
about how
Kodasai and
he has
Nikov.
the better ping.
Nate Hills in the distance as well.
Stop it,
These are the
big
type of
fat boy.
strategy I expected to see game 5. Beno is able to land a good shot, but he is going to
What?
go down. We already saw Reddish at Steamy Stack, so we know where he's going to get rebooted at.
For a moment, it seemed like that was going to be turned on its head there for Podesai, but Nikov still had the backup necessary just in case things went south. And now, Frenchie's just looking to try and ensure that they have boom and base completely locked down. Veno dropping back in though. Probably just happy about the fact that he wasn't beamed out of the sky like we've been witnessing so often here today.
Yeah, and I've already saw on the feed, we got Mongrel, Ollie, both going down respectively. But there's just so much action going down. Let's jump into Vaxity and Reason.
Bro, he's cheating.
Oh my god. Oh
I'm gonna get my controller.
Oh, spooky.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
I play better on controller, don't ask why.
Oh my gosh. Is that like a 0.00001% chance to get every exotic in that one chest? They gotta be the ones to look at for this game.
Not even 1 in a million.
I just heard that someone just got death chest.
Yeah, I know, me
Yeah,
too.
someone just got a death test.
Everything.
I was listening and I was like, oh.
At Reason's feet. Him and Vaxity have got to pop.
I wonder who it is.
There
What,
will
who did
never
it?
be a clearer sign that this is your
Allie!
Remember,
Oh no.
Vaxity
Oh,
said
no, that is not their game, so.
we're gonna bring home at least one. Please let it be this one.
Their best chance with the loot that they have.
I don't like controller anymore. It's not working. Mommy, my controller with built-in cheats isn't working.
Have gotten enough time to
I thought controller players had those built-in cheats, you know?
kind of hoping they're praying
They
that
don't.
some sort of
They
way
don't
to
anymore.
go ahead and land
I have to go pro on computer.
Lupa Red saw the reboot. She's
Whoa.
going fresh after loser fruit.
Probably didn't feel too good, did it?
Money.
Probably didn't feel too good, did it? Huh?
Their prey has now been fully intercepted. They're gonna
What?
just prioritize farming up a little bit of material, taking a moment to
I
pause
didn't
here,
stick
really
landing,
scope out the
apparently.
scenery.
Yeah, if you grapple, it doesn't
Total
work.
backseas on what was taking
It
place
doesn't?
with Ronaldo
No,
and
but
Cypher
you have to have the
completely
Vintex to
cornered
not die.
by Kanata and Ron.
Stop, bud. How you doing today? Oh, I got full
Why
bar.
did you both land on me?
Literally on fire.
Oh, hi.
There was no way for
Oh,
Cypher to
hi
really
there.
escape. Guys going at
I was
him.
trying to
Almost
move
looks like
up.
he got farmed and moved
I'm in
down.
danger.
Moxie's
Yeah,
trying to stay
I'm
alive,
a
get
Fred.
this
Whoa.
reboost. But this is the last place
I'm
on
a
this
Fred.
entire island. I would want to try to stay alive to get the reboot because Cypher is getting the Ollie A treatment.
Cypher's getting the Ollie A treatment? What is that?
Oh, what
Whoa.
does that mean?
What is the Ollie A treatment?
How much longer though?
Oh?
Aussie Ozzy just gonna continue the
Oh, I can't edit today.
left off.
I think
That's some heads up awareness from his duo mate. And
Can't touch us. Can't touch us.
for Ozzy and Peterbot at times.
I'm just cooking, you guys.
Wait, am I bun snap? Am I bun snap?
It's store. It's okay. I'm not taking it. Oh, I touched him. I cracked him. Oh.
What? You touched what?
Really?
Who did you touch?
Bro, I'm cooking.
Jackson can't touch this, so I pumped him, and then I said I touched
Well, that
it.
was Gavin who said that.
What?
Look at
It's a gnome.
And look, wait, is it me? Me?
Oh, I was supposed to get the writing right.
This is Gavin.
This is Gavin.
Why is he so skinny?
Just get back at full clip.
So she talks.
What's up?
Clueless.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Bro, you're so clueless.
I can't see it across his monitor.
Bro, I'm literally the next Peterbot.
Whoa, what is this team? Gavin, I thought your computer was supposed to make you good.
Well, I'm currently on top of the computer playing.
You're sitting on it, and I thought you were taking care of it.
No, like, I mean, my keyboard and my mouse is on top of the computer. And, like, I'm on the beanbag. It's very uncomfortable.
You are not an organized person.
No, like, with my dad, we didn't really bring it down. So he just kept it in his office. And I'm gonna just download it myself.
Gavin's literally one a shot.
No, what are you talking about?
Thanks for letting me know.
I like how I'm one shot the entire time.
Why is the PC?
I was 80 HP, by the way, Hayden.
The PC is at least 60 pounds, bro.
Bro, I swear, Jack has the best gaming chair, even though it's made of wood.
Yeah, I literally have a wood gaming chair.
What? It's just mantled through my stair?
Ah, Gavin, what is this teaming? Jack was right in front of you.
He's scared of the smoke. I'm about to.
I want the smoke.
Gavin, I just killed him! I cracked Gavin, then he killed me.
Wait, Gavin, happy! Boom, boom, boom.
Wait. No, add the emote on him! Oh my god.
No, if I got that pump shot, I would have killed him. Oh, it's over.
I'm too good at the game.
He's gonna have to try and prevent Clix and Lacey from pushing them entirely.
No, hey, ready?
Keeping loser fruit safe.
Yeah, because
Hey, dance with me,
funny
dance with
stuff. This is 5th zone. This is the danger zone for when you want to.
I don't hear the emote.
Maybe not take those risky fights, because if you go down, get reloaded back into the
8,
zone, almost nowhere
7.
to land or nowhere safe at that.
Yo, he's picking it up!
That's when reboots will be.
Well, yeah, because you're accepting my.
What? Whoa, we just got carried.
As Reddish is now taking her share of that point gain.
They just came onto me.
Again, they're just trying to take that slow rotation.
Gavin, to be fair, you only killed Jack because I got him low. I killed him fair and square before you got on.
And how dangerous so many players are with their aim.
Now, I like this from Thomas, just taking.
I'm dead.
I'm not used to these keybinds. Why is my pump not shooting? I'm at 200 ping, that's why it's not shooting.
Alright, bro. No way, I lose to play on Twitch. Oh,
Bro, I can't do anything. All I see is 200 ping.
no, like I was losing somehow. Oh, I didn't have a goldfish.
Wait, why is Jack's mythic look so good?
He was able to land one shot, but just a little bit too late. Somerset's there. They're trying to alleviate some of that pressure, and he's being so quick and predictive.
Oh, I was trying to spin Jack's wall, but I actually started spamming it.
Big shot. Luckily for him, already pre-popped the legendary slurp juice, so the shield could take some some time to get back on up, but it's well on its way. Playing defensive at one end, but it's
Cracked.
Somerset in a 1v2 situation versus Coyote and Shota. But this is great work by her, playing defensive, making sure that it's not going to be a free push, which allows her to read Thomas HD.
The problem that Thomas kind of scoped out is Cold and Courage. They were just constantly spreading.
Bro, hitting on me low.
Thomas and some.
No emoji on my cousin.
I had to be out there.
Better.
Which is necessary.
Wait for the lobby to kind of settle in a little bit deeper.
My arm's itchy.
Box fight.
No, I gotta itch my arm. I gotta itch the arm. Oh!
Now with that mythic charge shotgun.
Gavin, you third party. Alright, I'm Jack. Let's team on Gavin.
What? What did I
That was the third partiest of third parties. I almost beat Jack fair and square.
The bigger the barrel, the more the HP, and that's something they're going to utilize.
I see him. I see him.
This is some very familiar scenes, though.
30. Crack.
Alright, bro.
It's a good
Alright, I get it.
stay away from
Alright,
the attention is being drawn to center zone, and with the way that they're basing up on a little bit of elevation, they might even have a great opportunity to kind of just pick off late straggler rotating teams.
Now the 6th zone, 50 seconds, and it will begin to close. So it's about 2 minutes, Taco, to reboots, or you can see it in 40
Oh,
seconds.
that's right.
Oh no, Gavin, what are these edits?
No, I have 3 added on actually.
Trying to take control of these pieces. They know danger.
I saw you, Hayden.
No, I thought teaming on Gavin. Oh, I keep falling. Oh.
What the heck? What the heck? I'm stuck up on here. I can't shoot. Wait. Oh. Wait. I'm in this?
Wait, where? How does he see me? I want to know why. He's right there.
All right, bro. I did not get the claim.
Again?
And Clicks, Lacey, they are just at their wits' end. They're practically out of material. If anybody else even spots out the fact that they're under so much heavy fire.
Yeah, there's so much heavy fire.
Where's the fire? The dad flamed
It was reason in fact
Steel.
exotic red, which means there's explosive damage, destroying a lot of those builds, which kind of started that lobby focus in general. Bad luck for Click and Lazy, because now they just have very few materials. Reboot disabled. They're going to need an elimination if they're looking to get back in this game. Kanata, Stable Ronaldo looking through these cones, trying to figure out when and where they have to rotate. They spot out Paxity and Reason.
That's a good hold though by Paxity, not allowing those floors to get fully chopped out. Kanata and Ron, they're gonna have to default to a different strategy, and that might just be crash pad.
Oh, that mammoth killed it.
Closer towards that front side. So many of our
Did it,
teams
Jack?
have just been
How's he hitting me?
around here, Jacob. And
Bro, Jack, I literally got him to 40 health or 35.
Why are you playing so aggressive? Why are you playing so aggressive, bro?
Jack, why are you so good?
Because you guys quit Fortnite and I didn't.
I'm here.
Because they go ahead and take down Ozzy and get the loot they desperately
No!
But it's just not enough.
Why are you pushing me head on?
Zero builds to work with.
They're just coming on?
Alright, yeah.
Hey, Gavin, get
No, that's what she said.
Bro, get.
Oh, so you want her to come on.
What? No.
He came out of nowhere.
I said that's what the commentator said. That's what the commentator said. They're all coming on like clicks.
Yeah, so you want her to come on.
Oh my god, no, that's not what he's saying, bro.
No, he's saying, Hayden.
No, he really likes the enhancer lady.
Oh my
Bro, he looks like Dora the Explorer. Did you find monkey?
I like monkeys.
Oh no.
Yeah, I love Damien. I mean, what?
We all do. Big and black. Whoa, why am I getting shot at 200 ping?
What?
Bro, why the second I get pushed, my leg just spikes? I'm not capping either. I am not joking. Jack, do you see it in my gameplay?
Oh, not Gavin, bro, that much.
Alright, I swear, if I get a leg spike in the middle of this fight, I'm gonna crash out. Sure, bye-bye. Gavin, you wanna get banned?
No, I was joking.
Now every team that goes down, you get placements.
But Seti, Daya, they were just sneaking their way up the face. Somerset Thomas too distracted. They're dealing with Peterbot. Right
Distracted on what?
Somerset crash padding up, typical
He's probably distracted on the announcer.
Whoa, Peterbot right on them? Whoa!
Gavin, you probably have a crush on Peterbot.
Alright, bro.
Hey, did he just die to fall damage?
Maybe. I'm not even joking. The only time I fall is that clip.
Blood just kissed the ground.
Why does he sound so zesty?
Who?
The announcer guy.
Oh yeah, we were making fun of him for that.
Yeah, no, we were actually making fun of him for that.
We were like,
oh,
it's staining itself out? Yo!
Bro, Gavin, shut up!
Whoa, forced to close off the wall!
Gavin, you'd probably like to do that to Addy. Whoa, I just wanted this loot! I just wanted this loot! Bro, I just found the ultimate stack of chests, and of course Jack comes over
You
here.
have to find his drum gun too.
Oh! I want the drum gun. I found this fair and square.
Bro, I know Addy like watch Shrek, but she's like built like Shrek, bro.
Nah.
Crack?
She's built like she or like the she Shrek, but she's ugly all the time.
Where are you, Hayden?
Where are you?
I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh no.
And when I kill you,
We should play a war game in Roblox, bro.
no one cares about Roblox. We're
Yeah,
playing
I
Fortnite
care
for
about
a reason.
Roblox.
We're playing Fortnite for a reason.
Yeah, but Fortnite's like only fun when you play this new season.
Reason is the one that's firing down from above. Hail and brimstone with that red eye.
Hayden, where are you, bro?
What the frick did the commentator just say? I like that!
Wait, who just won?
Oh, it was Resin.
It was the brute force guy.
Yeah.
No, they were like, so they were telling about these two guys, and they were like,
Gavin, people, shut up.
They told me don't do anything stupid and I died to fall damage. I got
They were like talking about them, and they said, these guys are really gonna bring on brute force, and I was like, yeah, they're really gonna bring on brute force.
By the way, Max, you wanna say it? What happened? Oh, shout out to Mar. We love you, bro. If you're watching from home, thank you. We're trying to win for you, bro.
He's not big.
No jump for you. Jack.
Still won.
Jack, you know that bush you walked through?
Yeah.
I was right in there. You went right over me.
Alright, bro. I still won the game. I don't care, bro. I won the game. So, like.
No, he's been playing good. He's actually been playing good. I've been advising him a bit. He's good now.
And in fact, I have to say one of the highlights of this entire event has just been watching your shenanigans on the internet. But you're showing you can also put money where your mouth is.
Stop making the goofy eye noises!
Appreciate you guys. We're gonna try to win last game.
What?
What was
Bro,
that?
Jack took my drop spot.
There's no chest, Hayden.
Dankeschön. I mean, he's one of the most
Oh,
popular
how does he
players
know?
in Germany. I'm
So
sure
I
that
can
you
see
know
your
that,
footsteps.
even though it's past your bedtimes, Germany. Right, guys, we have got to take a short break. But when we
Gotta
come
take a
back,
short
everything
break, but
is going to be on the line. Don't go anywhere. Guys, give it up. Reason and facts.
Yay! Root 4!
Root 4 Sky. Oh!
Oh my goodness. I'm back at Smash.
You. Yo!
I have a spaz.
Deku bucket them, Deku bucket them. I get it.
What happened?
Gavin just stole my exotic, that's what happened. Yeah, buddy! That's why you don't steal my loot!
Whoever takes me down, I have an epic spaz.
Okay, thank you for knowing who my next victim is.
But you're not gonna win.
Give me that exotic, bud. Bro, hit it. All right, bro. Like I third party, but like not as bad as you just did. Like, I was about to kill Jack with the exotic, and then bro, this kid, and I know Jack would team like you gonna get cook. Give me that spaz.
What's spaz?
I had a purple spaz.
Alright.
Whoa, show me. Hey, bro, the third party. Wait, where's the exotic? No! We gotta go get our exotic. Get the exotic.
4.
No, he's running! He died to fall damage!
Grapples don't prevent fall damage!
Yeah, they don't.
What? Fix your game!
Wait, where did he die? Oh, there he did.
Yo, hey!
He's in this bush.
No!
Oh, how does he literally sees me through the wall!
It's called tracking. I tracked you, bro.
He's what? He's tracking me.
No, not like that tracking. I see your footsteps and then that's where I
He
aim.
just admitted to tracking his IP address. I think he was the one who hacked Fortnite. Whoa, 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 hey!
Oh!
What happened to the spaz?
Wait, if no one has the spaz, it's still up here.
Jump scare, bro. I just jump scared Jack so bad.
The spaz is still up here. The spaz is still up here.
I just cracked Jack, and I like max headshotted him, and literally, I probably made him jump 3 feet out of the chair, and I still lost. But you are not sneaking that bush.
Where are you, Hayden, bro? You just ran.
Nah, I ain't letting you go, Jack. I want that exotic, bro. I want that exotic.
I don't even have it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, buddy, you're gonna get that exotic.
Welcome back, Fortnite fam, to the
We're not Phantom.
Pro-Am. We've got a
Yo,
predicament on our hands. That's going into the last game. There's a one.
Wait, let me open these chests. If I get
Second
an
place.
exotic from
Hold on a
it,
second, because
spare
this
me,
is a
Jack.
highlight. Baxity
Okay,
and Reason
come
getting
on,
a
please,
victory
let's guess.
royale. Bro, Reason.
No, he knows
Jack.
I'm spaz.
Ain't no way, Hayden, you shoot me and then you just did.
The percentage change.
I won't let him run, Jack. I won't let him run.
I mean, hey, listen, you find the loot, you make the most out of it, you go ahead and win the game. That's kind of like back-to-back games when you think about it, right? Keep getting that mythic ultimate from the last game.
I know, Jack!
It's not that hard.
You work with David.
The backstab is crazy.
Right there.
You can see
No, I just need to find Hayden. Where are you at?
himself the fall damage, but hey, it was meant to be. You talked about the odds of getting that loot. Reason was able to close it off. He said, you know what, don't worry, I got you. I said don't mess up, and you went down to ball, but they still got the job done.
That was almost career ending for both of them, right? A couple missed shots by Reason, but facts, they slip it up, you know.
I was really concerned there for a moment because I was like, yo.
Bro, Aiden, stop hiding, bro. All you do is hide.
Remember, SETI out there on the standings, so
Like,
if
you're
that
not
goes
going
the
to
other way,
win
this
if
could
you
be
keep on
very, very
hiding.
scary, but of course, why don't we get ready to take a look at these standings because, yeah, like I mentioned, we are a 1-point difference going into game number 6.
Oh no, I hear someone up here. Hayden. Oh no, it's not Hayden.
And Zemi, 56, but the kicker.
Hayden, I know where you are now. You shot at me.
54.
It's going to be absolute cinema going into this last match. 3 points is the difference from third to first play. Last match here at the Pro-Am, and not only that, Reason Faxfity weren't even in top 10 going into that match. They're in 6th place now. You can see just how much that leaderboard can change in a single match.
Crazy stuff. I mean, we got Peterbot storming to the top of the leaderboard. Obviously, very, very elimination heavy. Then you got Super and Zemi. Tune into an end game very consistently. Going into the last game, Zeke.
Hey, get me out of here! Oh, the thing!
I mean, speaking about placement styles, though, another duo that we keep seeing in the end game. Zeddy and Daya.
Gavin has it all. Gavin has it all.
Here they are.
Where's he at? Oh,
yeah. On paper, this duo looks global champion. Daya coming from a win at the Milk Cup, and now they have been incredibly consistent in Cammy Seti style, getting to that end game. I love to see them doing it as well with Daya and Seti. So close to getting that victory royale, but they still have one match to make it happen.
Man, anything can happen, and keep in mind, we could just say, hey, why don't we just land on the top 3, right? Like, why
You're
don't we
actually
take
so
invitational
blind.
style, just end the tournament right here, right now?
Gavin.
Peterbot is one that could do that, right? Like, with 3 duos
Yo,
that
I
are
had
going
this
into this
fast
last
in
game,
the
all kind of
P90.
battling it out. Y'all have to keep your eye on the elimination feed. You got to make sure you're following. Okay, if one goes down, where's the
there's
other
a missing
player?
goldfish right by you. Okay, Hayden got it.
You gotta imagine though, right? That's something that we've actually already
What's
seen.
up?
Dude, Peterbot also
No,
tried
it
to
was-
actually go over there, land on them, but they didn't actually end up working out. Is that gonna kind of play a part into that decision making? Like, oh, listen, we already tried that, didn't work out. We should not do it again.
That's the big question,
not
because
going to
there's
win.
3 duos that are in that 3-point difference from first
Well, I got
place.
another
But if they all
spaz.
start battling it out at the start of the game and they all get eliminated, then it's free pickings for
Bro,
everyone.
you're so sus, Gavin. Of course you're picking SMG. Go get a light.
He's got a victory royale. We have a listen in from that last game. Let's check it out.
I'm up. Is he still fighting? Is he still up? No. How many bets do you have? I have 7.
Gavin's one shot!
Dead.
Push him! Push him!
Yeah, go. Don't get shot. Oh my god. I'm good. Dead. I'm front. Ready? They knocked each other. Straight. Go. 1v2. Nice. I'm front. Don't do anything dumb. I'm not. I fell. No, come on. No, please. Come on, Razan. No. Come on.
I
Like
know.
I said, you gotta be careful. Daya can clutch those situations, and for a moment I was like, no.
Let's go!
Those exotics, bro. Those exotic weapons, so rare, so powerful.
I mean, that's just why we love Factory, right? I mean, the guy gets shockwave in this.
Bro, Jack, was that your plan just to wait?
No worries, look, they both kind of made a little mistake there, but hey, the win is what matters.
Guys, the last game, the 2025 FNCS Pro-Am is ready. Who will take home the trophy for the last time today? Take it away, casters.
Holy crap, that was
This is
so close.
ridiculous. Easily the highlight listen-in of the day. So
What, were you watching that fight, Jack?
They might have brought it home in game 5, but that leader leaderboard is entirely too tight for
Gavin,
comfort,
go.
Jacob. It's a three-horse race.
I know we can honestly see one of the first times where the winner of the game wins the entire thing. That would just be the cherry on top. But I just love how close, how entertaining this entire thing has been.
Look, if you're not excited after what just happened in Game 5 and even all the lobbies before that, I don't know what to tell you because this is peak entertainment.
No, bro, I opened a chest and I got the epic
Everybody
charge.
in the chat, anybody watching at home, who is going to win? Who do you guys think?
Clips.
I'll be looking to see what
Clips,
names you guys
come on,
are
Clips.
typing. Everybody in the arena, I think they all have their favorites as well. Peterbot fans, the Clicks fans, and I want to see Clicks. He already has one win today. If he can figure out a way to bring that back, who knows what can happen.
Game 6 might just be absolute mayhem though because some of our creators, our pros,
Yeah, I'm locking in for this one.
That last game to Peterbot and Ozzy due to their aggression getting eliminations, but now that this is the last game,
Oh! Where are you guys at?
because they know
You guys want to
have
smoke?
to catch up to them.
has been here.
I have a legendary tag.
Oh, nah, Gavin.
I also got a goldfish, but I'm just
Oh,
gonna leave
Gavin
it.
has an exotic too. Give me that, boy.
And he might even take matters into his own hand and just look to be that difference maker.
I have an
with the
exotic.
online test.
Yeah, now as I keep thinking about some of these other teams, SETI and
I got another epic spaz.
one of the more consistent
Gavin,
teams
bro, you're
that
not
we've seen
gonna
make
kill me.
endgame after endgame after endgame, time and time again. And even Daya, they're having an opportunity to win it all.
Like
And
I
I
told you,
almost
bro,
think
you're not gonna kill me.
anything other than exotic loot, Daya might win that
I'm
one.
Peterbot in this one.
I don't want to say easily because it's still Reason, right? He's still the pro player.
I know where an epic spaz is. Can I make a peace offering?
Everything on the line here. Let's see who brings it home.
I'm dead. I decided to fall damage. We're so dumb that the graph boys don't work.
Know that this is their last chance, the last stop.
I got an
the
epic
Battle Bus is gonna make in the 2025 FNCS Pro Am.
Serious? Oh yes, yes, drum gun.
You guys get real loud for these pros as we see.
Oh, Gavin's cheating. He knows where I am. Oh my god, I knew he had cheats this whole time. I knew he was too autistic.
Hayden! What the heck? Why are you saying that?
Just trying to get what scraps are done. Chest there, but Savage and Lachlan said, you know what?
Bro, I have exotic in my drum gun, so wherever you guys are, you guys are good.
One of the greatest of all time, Peterbot and Ozzy, and see if we can try our luck. If we take them off the map, you got to imagine that opens up possibilities for more and more elims.
And this might not be what
I hear a drum gun.
Yeah, that's mine, and I also tracked Gavin with my exotic that I got from him. And now he's dead. Why is Gavin so quiet?
Trying to keep this wall closed off long enough, but Pete already immediately looking to take it. Savage scrambling.
Where are you, Hayden?
But Savage, he just can't get the return blow he needs.
Oh, beamed?
Savage is gonna fall. The Peterbot's gonna
I
let him
beamed
know
Gavin.
what's up.
That's just disgusting. It was almost like Peterbot playing with his food with a couple of those edits. Instantly gets the upgrade with a shotgun. Now he's
Nah, Gavin just let me kill him. Hayden, where are you?
I don't know. I'm hiding with my legendary tag.
You're not gonna win if you keep on doing that.
And that gives it up to Booga and Typical Gamer.
Heads up play though from either Typical Gamer or Booga, not sure which one, but shooting shots to Peterbot so that he can't continue to try and apply pressure there. And poor Lachlan, he's just caught in the center of all of this. He can't even afford to leave because you've got Aussie up on heights, at Slurpy Swamp, Savage doing what he can to see if he can finagle his way out of this one. But with two separate teams just hawking you down, what odds do you really have of making something out of this match?
You almost just gotta hope Peterbot gets bored and goes and moves on to somebody else that could potentially get rebooted. Lachlan's only chance is just kind of hide and bunker down into that bush.
Spaz,
Well,
wait,
he
guys,
gets found out, so his
should I
only
take the
chance
heisted,
right out the window, but luckily,
Maven?
buy enough time for Mr. Savage to get reloaded back into this game.
But hey,
Build a base. Out in the place.
Who's on me?
54 points going into this one. Alex, brought to the
Bro.
head. Only temporarily, though.
Oh crap, this is probably Jack because he's a squirrel.
Enough. They are
Alright,
sick
I'm just.
of the onslaught fight being so
Yeah, it was Jack. Oh my god, he also has...
one with you instead.
Bro, I was just trying to play safe with my legendary tag.
I'm gonna take the pump
Definitely
instead,
making him reset
honestly.
his looting opportunity as Peter Bot is straying away from Slurpee
That
Swamp for a short
Kubaki,
moment. Still
damn,
on the
damn,
hunt
that
for Lachlan, Mr.
Kubaki,
Savage.
damn.
Both of them are just in complete
I
shadows here. Really not able
was
to
the golden shining scar back in OG.
78 shot, just a little bit too quick to the punch.
Where'd he go?
And it's just a huge giveaway because guess what? In about 12 seconds, Taco, he's going to reload right above Savage, and they're not only going to know where Lachlan's at, they're going to get a feel of where Savage is at as well.
But Peterbot's not trying to go too far from where Aussie is at. You have to remember, Booger, typical gamer, they are still kind of just conveniently sticking around the outskirts of Slurpee. But poor Lachlan, he just can't catch a break here as Pete takes him down one more time. Points already just off of these individual eliminations that Pete's been building up. Zemi and Cooper,
Eno. Eno.
watching this elimination
Eno.
be highlighted with Peterbot's name off cooldown. It's got to start playing
No.
games with you.
Already a 5-point lead over the competition of Cooper and Zemi. More so over Seti.
I think Gavin smashed his computer because he got so mad.
Fourth place on the leaderboard. They're going to need a monster last game. I'm talking 20, maybe 25 elims and the win. What a way to start it off, though. Nice shots on the Cypher PK, and that's the first elimination in the books.
Look, Kanata, all he wanted was
Whoa, that
I
was...
get that hasn't necessarily gone your favor.
Where'd my grappler go?
And Kanata are still here to play, Jay.
Oh wait, I dropped it. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yes, Jess, please give me heals. Give me heals.
Competitors at that. I'm sure that we'll expect to see them pop up a little bit here with some eliminations.
Uh-oh, he knows.
For Lachlan as he goes down again. You see Mr. Savage just outside on that mini-map, just trying to get him back in the game as Dekoff, Podesai, making their rotation away from that booming base, that uncontested drop that they've had throughout the day.
Oh, that was close.
Back in the game, and that's information being given up. And
This is boring.
Dekoff are going on the chase.
Well, I'm going to keep on playing it until the thing's over. Here, I'm just gonna watch it in here.
More than just a strong placement to close things out. If they really want to play
What?
with the leaderboard position,
Hello?
they're gonna need a good chunk of eliminations to go with it.
Yeah, as of now, I do believe there was about
Where am I?
19 or so points down from Peter Bot and Ozzy, and that's including some of the eliminations that we've had in this game so far. Seti and Daya, they started this one in third place, 54 points, 3 points outside of that first place
I'm gonna
spot.
respawn.
They're just looking
Hey, do you
around,
wanna
trying
just
to
watch
get
this
some
thing
eliminations,
together?
but you know how safe, how calculated, careful Seti does like to play, especially that he knows he has the firepower and the loadout that
Chad, I got it. Chad, I finally got it.
Juices. So as long as
Let's go.
naturally come to them,
No,
if they're
guys, we
rotating
should.
for
You know what we should
50-50,
do?
I think they'll be
Oh, I
okay.
got the number one.
They
You know what we
also
should
know
do, guys?
exactly where a couple of these
I swear, if it's
opposing
something about
heroes
Roblox.
are actually located.
We should play after.
Poor Lachlan, though, he has
I wanna
just been getting
finish this. This
beatboxed
is- it's the
every
last
single
game.
time he loads back in. The moment that he starts to drop, it just seems like there's going to be
Oh,
someone
I am
looking to
going
clean him
to.
up. And
Who's
Savage,
winning right now?
there's only so much he can do because
I don't know.
as a solo, it's so difficult.
All I know is I want Flix to win, unless he already went down.
Necessary to make your
He went
teammate
down.
healthy enough to stabilize, but that's all they're looking for. It's just
He
a
went
little
down?
bit of stability,
Yeah, he's down
and
in,
that
like,
might be
third
enough to make a difference for the leaderboard.
Yeah, especially since they both have
No, he's not down.
I'm gonna play toilet tower defense.
No, Hayden!
They added evolutions in the new update.
From bush to bush, box to box is
Yes.
City.
What do you mean?
Hey, this is looking like a bad
What do you mean?
They had an
opportunity there
update
for
this
Cypher
morning.
PK, fresh off the reload.
What
He
is-
got just a
what is
little
this
bit of loot,
update?
but it was instantly snatched away by Seti.
All Seti really
I don't
wanted in
know.
the first place with their full intention
It
of
says
hovering
they
around in
added
Snowtown. They knew
evolution.
Cypher,
No,
somebody just
please,
What is
Hayden.
that?
Hayden, Hayden, Hayden.
Cold.
Let's
Picking
play something
some shots at his IGL,
on Roblox.
but Cold knows better than most.
Like maybe
You can take the
rival.
advantages when
Or
you have
like
them, but if
Actually, rivals?
force that engagement,
Yeah,
it's a little
why
bit
not
of
like
damage, the knock
something
would have been nice,
else?
but
Yay,
if you don't have the headshot,
rivals!
You'd rather just move in towards the zone, prioritize positioning, and then you can just peek back and control the flow.
Or we could play Five Nights Tower Defense.
Trying to focus on their rotation, starting this game
No.
7th place, 33 points.
I'd rather play Rivals Toilet Tower Defense or Five Nights Tower Defense.
Zemi and
Like
Cooper.
maybe like blocks for
in all
the
5 games, but they
No, I'm
find
good.
themselves in
We
second
could play
place.
Evade.
Due to just
Maybe
What?
like
Peterbot and Ozzy
Okay.
able to pick up those
I have
eliminations
to
and
eat.
close the gap for the bad games that they had at the start
I have
of the
to
game.
eat. I'll
The
be back.
scariest part too here for Zemi and Cooper is that every single time you can tell they're looking, they're hunting to see if they can find a knock, start building some elimination points. Of their
I
own,
built
but
the base.
Mammoth business, as long as they're snipers, it's so dangerous
Agree
to
for
peek,
K. Wait, I
because the
forgot.
Yeah,
moment
Clix
that
is still
one of them
in.
gets taken out, they will just be so turbo focused. They
I
won't
didn't
have a
think he was
chance
out.
to
I
try
just
and
said
recover.
he wasn't.
Ooh, I like this loadout coming
Isn't
out.
he
from
not
Clix.
doing
He
great?
has that mythic
Bro, Clix has the
minigun.
minigun.
In reload, when you're almost essentially box to box away from so many other teams, all it takes is someone like Clix and this loadout to start a lobby focus. And then bam, there goes one player, there goes 2, it's zone 5, so they will have a chance to get rebooted back into the game as Savage and Lachlan seemingly still on top of figuring out how to make it work.
Can I play 20 more minutes?
That are just
Or
closing in on that distance, and now Clix is joining in on some of that fun.
There's just nowhere
15?
for Lachlan to land. The zone is already too tight, and everyone is just preventing this poor man from actually setting even one foot for longer than a second on the ground. And Lachlan, he might as well almost be forced to wait until the reboots turn off, because when that actually finishes off, that will be the real green light for Savage. Okay, I'm fully a solo, but Savage is probably already playing like that.
Yeah, and he's just getting chased back there yet again. This time he was able to survive, touch the ground, but not for too long as Veno and Reddish were able to clean that one up yet again. There's just a lot of pressure being put onto Mr. Savage into this last game, because even though reboots have not been disabled just yet, where is Lachlan going to land? He can go deep in his zone, but he's going to have to make his way out eventually.
But look how Peterbot and Aussie, they just kind of creeped up a little bit onto this hill face that's just a little bit below where Veno and Reddish are at. A lot of shots being fired, and Peterbot knows everybody's so distracted behind them, they can just look a completely different direction. And Zemi with no Cooper, this could be absolutely disastrous here, Jacob.
I think Zemi knows what he's doing, though. He knows exactly what he's doing. He stopped rotating, boxed up immediately, knowing that they have to reach zone. So why not use this time to let Cooper reload back into this game, get as much loot as possible, because you can't really go loot for it, and maybe drop what he has. But you're seeing how Cooper went down into the first place, the crash pads. A lot of these players have those audio visuals, but guess what? With the crash pads, you see nothing.
Nothing. Just menacing by Kanata.
Yo, I just got scammed.
Cooper. And that's going to be a steep uphill battle for Zemi and Cooper to try and tackle. Clix and Lacey. That
Bomb
is
juice.
just going to be very detrimental for so many teams caught behind them too, because players are going to try to seek out that elevation point that Clix and Lacey are on, and they just have the ultimate cutoff.
Queasy and Nick, they're the ones that are on the high ground for now. 6 zone relatively early, especially since we're going to rotate around the map here in a couple seconds. And man, that is a max pull for a good portion of the lobby, including second place Zemi and Cooper.
Zemi has no builds.
Oh,
Jacob, Zemi has 0 material, and it's really only just begun. Clix and Lacey, sure, we might be looking at them currently, but for the top three, Zemi, Cooper, they're already having to function with all odds against them in terms of challenging for that first place position on the leaderboard.
They're getting challenged not just on the top side, but for their second place spot as well. Seti and Daya have just tied them on 56 points. The only thing holding them above is that victory royale that they got in game number 1. And that's how close this leaderboard is. Those small differences, the tiebreaker scenarios could play a role. It's Queasy trying to lead the charge. He's going to go first, grab the high ground. Cooper grabs an important elimination onto Captain Shota.
That was huge for Cooper and Zemi. Anything to kind of stem the bleeding that this duo has been dealing with. They have just been getting completely forced out of so many of their resources. So even the smallest lifeline can have a huge impact, but they still have so much left to tackle here, Jacob.
He's picking up some eliminations as well. Squeezy getting 4 for himself. Him and Nick once again having an amazing time on that high ground. As hopefully they can hold on to it though. They do have the crash pads and a lot of players down below. We've seen the Shockwave plays time and time again as Peterbot picks up his 5th elimination by itself. 6 as a team as him and Ozzy focus Kanata and Ronaldo towards the backside of the zone.
And Peterbot, the fact that he's rocking those double chug jugs, that is a sight to behold. Obviously, the other competitors aren't fully aware of that fact like we are, but Pete's already aggressive in his own right. Having the double chug jug already unlocked for him just means that he can choose to go for those solo pushes and just trust Aussie to play supportive measures or defensive measures. His objective right now is survive.
Just like Clix, and he has to do it by himself as a solo. Not sure how Lacey went down, but he is out of this one. Joining everybody else watching this one, seeing how Clix is going to get out of this tough situation. He does have the Mythic minigun, but Coyota's there on the other side, pressuring him. You add in the Shockwave, all those builds come crumbling down. It's a tough situation for anyone to be in, let alone a solo.
But Pete, he's just got so much material, he doesn't mind giving up a little bit of. But Aussie, he's been picked off from behind him. Peterbot now trying to see if he can actually dart his way back, but he can't get to Aussie's body in time. He's been cleared out the high ground. The real reason why Aussie couldn't make that rotate next to Pete, Queasy, and Nick at 30. They're still in control of fight 2, just launching themselves to the next front side of zone, and that's gonna force Peterbot to drop yet another layer.
And you see they didn't even tarp on over, not trying to have too many weak points for them, only build out when they have to, as Jacob gets eliminated down below. Top 12 situation here, placement points don't come in until 2 more teams do go down, but they're still holding on to it with every fiber of their being. Nick at 30 and Queasy, this might be the time that they have high ground and close it out.
Clix is just so trapped in the backside of zone, barely managing to make it in off a sliver of HP, but Nick, Peterbot now continuing to just try and see if he can create any form of space for himself. He spotted out Thomas, but not sure that he's completely sold on actually taking this fight up close just yet. Peterbot gets a tag, but it's not a big enough one. He's gonna use that grappler instead to move on forward, but he's gotta be real careful. There are so many players starting to build a congestion on his layer.
And if Peterbot were to fall here, he has a little bit of a cushion that Zemi, Cooper, Seti, Dia will have to overcome. And even one more point being cleaned up as he gets the elimination on to Clix. That's 6 solo eliminations for Peterbot. Him and Ozzy have 7 overall, and they're trying to continue to increase that lead. And you're seeing our top 3. Seti is now by himself. He's feeling that same pressure that Peterbot is.
But wait a second, Zemi, Cooper, they might have just been reintroduced to this winning conversation. Seti getting sent so far outside into the storm. He's gonna have to use his chug jug way too early. Valuable seconds being ticked off here now. Trying to crank back up, trying to shockwave back into the zone. He does manage to make it, but only 20 left on that chug jug. Cooper loses Zemi though. Cooper's got to do this all by himself.
Luckily for Cooper, though, who does have med kits, the legendary Slurp Juice, different options here. Everybody in our top 3 are now officially solo players trying to hunt here, basically trying to outmatch each other. Now placement points are starting to come in. Top 9, top 8 as another one's going to fall. That's Somerset that gets taken down. Kanata is now out of this game. The players are now getting closer and closer here toward the end game where our final 3 could face off.
But that elimination that Cooper just got onto Queasy, that might just be enough time. Cooper doing what he can to try and see if there's any spare heals that he might be able to find back. So, but Peterbot takes out Seti and Dia. They're no longer in the conversation for first. Peterbot trying to hold strong to their position, but there's still other players to deal with. Cooper also doing the same on the longer, and Peterbot's out of here. Cooper has the opportunity of a lifetime here to bring this one home.
He needs placement. He needs eliminations. It's his chance to put up some big numbers here in the final game of the day. But he finds himself in a 1v1, v2 situation here for our final 3 players left in the game. And the duo, EU's finest, Podesai and Nikov, going against Gone. That's the solo player who shockwaves towards the top, tries to fire a shot as he drops down low. Cooper's just letting them handle things. He said free placement, I don't mind.
Cooper, he might be looking to even try and send somebody back into the storm. He's got 5 shockwaves. He can buy himself a little bit of time. He's going to go straight up. He's going to throw that shockwave out, but it's not going to connect. Podesai going to get chopped out because of Cooper sending himself off with the shockwave, but Cooper, he's just stuck between all of France here. Podesai and Nikov, but he will find the Gentlemage
Shin Taco. 6 games. You got Peterbot, reigning defending global champion. You got Ozzy, one of the biggest faces of competitive Fortnite. They went ahead and dominated with multiple eliminations. They got a victory royale. That's why your FNCS Pro-Am champions, Ozzy and Peter.
Oh my god. He did it again. Big P. That's crazy. Let's go, bro. Like, still win like I wanted to, but like, whatever. Alright, goodbye. I gotta go.
May have had your doubts about this duo because it took them until later in the competition
Yeah,
to
bro, I
really
thought they
take
went.
it by force. But once you had that victory royale under your belt, Peterbot, it was inevitable that you will be stood with me and this trophy. What does it mean to take victory at the Pro-Am?
It means everything because now I'm back-to-back LAN winner, so.
You are, and potentially you could be back-to-back later on, but that is something we need to discuss another time. Because right now, Aussie Antics, you must be so proud of yourself and Peter.
I'm pretty proud. I mean, he's the GOAT. Everyone knows this is his win, but I did my best to try to make sure I didn't hold him down, and I didn't stop the run.
And what's interesting is normally you are watch partying this man do his thing, and now the world is watching you win. What's that like?
I mean, to be fair, in the last 2 games, you were watching me watch him again, so it felt kind of normal. He was solo clutching like crazy, but it feels amazing, genuinely. This is super fun. This was such a good event.
And what is going through your mind when that need to win really takes hold?
I don't even know. It just means everything.
Does it come naturally? Do you enter a flow state?
Yeah, I mean, like, after the win, I knew we were going to win the tournament because, like, the momentum from that game.
And you've got so much insight now for when you're watch partying at NA Major 3, Aussie Antics, because you know what it's like to be on comms with this man. So can you give us some insight now?
I mean, he did slow it down a bit for me, especially in that last game. He kept me with him, which I'm pretty proud of the fact that he cared enough to slow it down, but it's unreal. Trying to follow him is insane, but I'm just playing and it's just Elim. He's something else.
Peterbot won the
Any words to your
thing.
fans before I let you lift this trophy
What?
one more time?
I appreciate all you guys, and I'm
Peterbot
glad to
won the thing.
bring it home again.
Well, you know what?
What?
Fortnite is all about
Alright,
moments.
I gotta
It's a
go.
very
Bye.
wise